What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here in full effect. You already know what time it is, fellas. We are up in here in full effect, like we always do. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of the neck. Holding it down, locking down. And just merging it down with some of that motherfucking game. Let's get the game cracking, you dig? Let's get it cracking. Get at me in the PayPal, get at me in the Cash App, and also get at me on Rumble. Countless of videos on Rumble, fellas. So go over there. I just dropped one yesterday. So dropped multiple videos yesterday over there. So go and get at me on Rumble. Download the Rumble app and go and follow Casey the Red Pill Alpha, Casey Red Pill Alpha the Bunker. It'll link you to it. Everything's there. Um, get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All the tiers are open. Everything is there and it's going down. All the game related tiers are popping. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas. And also hit me on the membership so you can enjoy the future pre-records, future exclusive live stream and things of that sort, fellas. It's all gonna be there, fellas. We are up in this motherfucker. Shouts out to Pedro, the homie Pedro up in this motherfucker. What's up, KC? Bro, I'm fixing to start a new job, working electrician, helper, fixing to get that money with OT. Staying single with just living the KC way. Hey, shit, yeah. Hey, look, he been a play at it, but look, remember this, Pedro. You're gonna be an electrician helper. Fuck being an electrician helper. Be the electrician. Always remember this. I'm gonna drop some jewels on you, man. You got three wires in the components. Always when you're dealing with now, if you're doing corporate commercial electrician work, I never did commercial electrician work, so that's something totally different. But if you're doing home, apartment buildings, places of that sort, you know what I'm saying, like, sheltering. Um, you only got three components in your wire. You got the black, white, and gold. Remember, gold is copper. Black is negative, white is the positive. You split them down and it goes into the components to where it's supposed to go into. That's really your main key of electrician. Being an electrician, fellas, is running the wire correctly and hooking it up in its right components and everything will be right. Always remember that. Gold, negative, and positive. That's your three components. You got some wires with four components. Hold up. Something wrong. I think my shit just froze. You got some wires with four components, fellas. Are we back? Are we back up in here? Yeah, I see we back up in here. Say, I don't know, something just froze. But remember that, Pedro, and everything will be good for you. Pedro, again, the new era, definitely going to meet a lot of suckers in the refineries and tricking on the chicks that work there. Yeah, you got women that work in there. I did a few work, electrician work and things of that sort. Did I pass? No, I got the key. I got down what I needed to know. I ended up getting into it with one of the instructors or whatever, so they voided me out, got me up out of that motherfucker, gave me the rest of my money back or whatever, you know what I'm saying, which was given by the grants. When I got out of prison, it was given by a grant, so they refunded that back, and I took that and I switched over in a part of a vocational trade. So I took that and I switched over to welding, and I got my certification in welding though. You know what I'm saying? Because me and the instructors wasn't getting along. They was on some other shit. I'm gonna keep it real. The way they was teaching me is the way they was teaching me. I took it and I made mockery of it, made a joke of the electrician wires and things. You got the black negative, white positive, gold. You know what I'm saying? The gold is the ground wire, basically the copper, gold or whatever is the ground wire. So I hit him up, right? I told him, I said, shit, okay, white on top, black on bottom, and the gold is any other race. It goes beneath the black or go in between the black and gold, just like white people, black people. I threw a mockery out there, you know what I'm saying, on race, right? Oh, sir, that's not allowed in here. This ain't how you're supposed to teach. This ain't how you're supposed to learn it. And you're teaching the rest of the class a whole nother way, sir, and it's considered like racism. And I was just joking and shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got me the fuck up out of there. I didn't give a fuck because I learned what it was. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? I take this shit and run with it. Trend trader in this motherfucker. But shouts out to Pedro on his success and his endeavors. And we're going to wish him well because, Pedro's a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool as fuck. Trend Trader. What's good, KC? What's good, Pedro? What's good, Trend Trader? Pedro, what's good, Trend Trader? We up in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We all up in here. Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader. Brian Turner in this bitch. Another day to make money moves. 100. Stay dangerous. Ooh, yeah, you got to be on the grind, fellas. Because in today's economy, the way they got it set up, man. I was just looking at some studies. Coach Greg Adams was having the other night, and he was breaking that shit down, man. And he's not lying, because when I go into Walmart, Target, the greeters and things of that sort, man, they in their 80s and 70s. You like, what the fuck going? Huh? Back when I was coming up, motherfuckers was they was retiring in their late 50s and early 60s. Now they working in their 70s and 80s now. That's how fucked up the economy is, bro. That's how low wages that they're, that's motherfucker gotta be on their shit. That's how much inflation have shot all the way up and got people out, man. And you got a lot of scam artists out of here taking a lot of people for their hard earnings and their life savings. It's so much going on, fellas, man. You got to be on the grind, and you got to be staying 10 toes down and staying alert. Because if not, man, you'll get you get swallowed up out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trend trader. And shouts out to the homie Brian Turner. Trend trader, he said, Mr. Turner. Trend trader laughing. Yeah, she crazy. Brian Turner. A bitch told me she want to take it slow. She want to take it slow. Her mama told me the time is now. No John Cena, stay dangerous. Shouts out to Ryder. Oh, you need to come here with the jokes and shit. Let me see. Pedro, facts, Casey. 70s and 80s are lucky to even retire. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm starting to see that. Like, what? Like I said, when I was younger, man, they was retiring in their 50s and 60s. Like, some in their late 40s, they made great money management moves and business moves and investment moves and whatnot. But now, fellas, you got to stay on the grind. No matter how much you invest or whatever the case, you never know what it may be. It's too much going on out here. You know what I'm saying? But before we get off into this shit, fellas, I have to hit y'all with one more thing. You know what I'm saying? Get me in the Gmail, realsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the super chat, show love to the show. $0.25, $1.50. You know me, fellas. I take it all. You dig? Shit. Hey, show love to the show. We're gonna get the game going. We're gonna get it going like we always do. Don't let them tell you what isn't. Gaslighting, basically, fellas. You know what it is. And when you know what it is, fellas, zip it and walk away. Let me give you some game real quick, fellas. Give you that quiet storm game, that quiet game that make you motherfuckers see like, damn, okay. And things gonna always revert back into its best benefits for you, like it's supposed to. Things will always structure back in the right place with more to it. But we're gonna break down more excitement to it, fellas. I'm telling you, we're gonna break it down. In situationships can mean anything, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It could be you vetting the bitch, whatever, to be in a relationship or whatever. It could mean you're just having a chick, a fuck buddy, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? A chick, you know what I'm saying? You probably, here and there, she probably in a relationship. She's probably got a man, some cases just like that, you know what I'm saying? In some cases, bitches be married and they be having side dudes and they be okay and agreeable, be consensual and things would be cool. These are like situationships, fellas. I put it out there like that, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of women, fellas, will utilize the same tactic over and over and over. All of them do. I ain't gonna say a lot. All of them do. If you date enough women, fellas, they all say the same shit. They utilize the same tactic, whatever shit that you probably seen 1,000 bitches ago. 400, 500, 250 bitches ago, whatever the case, how many numbers you probably got under your belt, whatever. You just seen these things with so many women, fellas. The gaslighting, you reaching out to them taking their time to reach back, or them trying to play the distance game with you, you know what I'm saying? And to get what they want out of the situation, because they usually utilize this type of shit with other guys and it works. With a success, with a charm, it works for them. So they feel entitled to do these things to every man. You know what I'm saying? Until they run across that player, that man. And this is you guys right here. If you're watching me, you're converting to be that. The Pedro, the Trent Trader, the Brian Turners, or whoever else come up in here. You know what I'm saying? You're converting to be that player. You converting to be that man to where, shit is like repellent. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You can see through it. You got the laser beam, cyclops eye, jumping off that third eye, going down. You know what I'm saying? You can see right through all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you've done these things and you've experienced this many a bitches ago. So it's all the same thing, fellas. For an example, you hit a chick up, phone ring. This for an example. I want you guys to throwing something out here. I'll think of something for this, something that you can relate to, something we all can relate to. Phone ring. Remember this. We all got phones. In this day and age, you got 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds with a little cell phone or whatever for the parents, to check up on them, see what's up their whereabouts, tracking the fight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what's out here. This is the day and age we live in. So when you hit a bitch up and phone rings, and then it hangs up. The only way that phone will hang up, you got to pay attention. You know phones, fellas. You know texts. You know all these things. We all got them, fellas. Is if she's hanging it up on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cool. Nothing's wrong with that. You don't want to talk to me, or you don't want to, rap or whatever the case may be. You don't, I told you I was going to hit you up or hit you back or whatever the case after we'd have rapped before, or whatever the case. I had something to do. I was busy and I hit you up and you boom, boom, boom. Chick never respond, never return the call, never had the decency or the courtesy to return the call. And this could be a bitch you've been fucking with. This could be your girl. This could be your wife. This could be a situation, any situation. This could be a chick that you've been fucking with, fellas. Yeah, these things happen and you guys know that shit, right? Then hit you back a little later. Oh, I didn't see my phone. My phone was turned down. A lot of them use this. My phone was turned down at work. Had my phone turned down at work. I forgot to turn it back up. That's their main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a common thing for them to run to, and it can show a sense of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he understands. A reasonable person, a normal person will understand these things, right? But what they don't understand is that many women ago, these things been happening. You caught on, you the game. You know what it is. You're playing this shit, right? You know what it is. That's gaslighting, fellas. That's a form of gaslighting when she either didn't want to talk to you or she was caught up in a situation that she was caught up in, whatever she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're not going to call it. You don't know what's on the other end of that phone. So whatever she was doing, and she tell you something other than what you know it is. Get it? Don't let them tell you what it is. And so what it is when you know it what it is. Always remember that, fellas. And they will do that. That's the form of gaslighting. When you encounter situations and things of that sort like that, fellas, don't argue. Don't debate. Oh, I called your phone. They rung 2-3 times. That's giving her the ammo to know that, I can get under his skin. And if I can get under his skin, I can run these tests. And it could be a test. She may not been doing nothing. Maybe just been sitting home, fellas, just watching TV or flicking through some social media shit, seeing your car, pushed it off. You may think she's fucking with another guy or whatever. And it may not be that. You don't know what's on the other end of the phone. But what I do know is this. I ain't the one to be fucking played with like that. I'm not a test dummy. I'm not the motherfucker in that warehouse. What they say, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You remember that commercial, y'all? Right? We're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to this game. Brian Turner. Become the type of nigga she regret playing games with. Whoo! Let's get to it. Keep it pushing and build on yourself. The key to getting one bitch, have multiple. Because one is too close to what, fellas? Having none. It's too close to having none. You know what I'm saying? And 3 is too close to what? Making it happen and planting a good tree. Hey, floor can just be just, I really don't need much more, but we gonna get it in. That's how I go. Shouts out to you, Trend Trader. Facts, KC. Facts. You know what it is. Trend Trader again. No crash test dummies in here. Facts. Bitch, we ain't crashing out like, nah, we ain't no suckers like that. Trend Trader again. Facts, Brian. Yeah, this is what it is, fellas. We don't, this is why we not do. That's why I spit this shit off the dome. Give it to you fresh off the presser, off the mouthpiece, fellas, because this is game. These are things that a lot of guys go through, and they believe the shit that these women say. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a sense of knowing that she's still around. Oh, she did respond, she did say, and they'd be cool with that. No, we ain't cool with your fucking response. We ain't cool with you. You can get back. You can get back 10, 15, 20 minutes from now, bitch. You hung that motherfucker up when I called you, and I know you hung it up. You out of here. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it, fellas. And that's what it is. That's what now we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna start touching bases with this shit. You put that bitch on ice. That's what you do, fellas. Put her on ice. Always do that. She hit you back. Oh, my phone was in the. Don't say that. Keep pushing. She gonna hit back. She gonna text you. Damn, you silent. And if she do got something else going on with some other guy or whatever the case may be, fellas, you know what I'm saying? You're not involved. She not noticing you. It's like she's been trying to. You ain't giving her that feedback she want. You ain't responding. You ain't saying nothing back and shit, and that makes her uncomfortable with what she's doing. Because it's all a ego thing dealing with women. Oh, they dwell in their ego, fellas. Oh, they dwell in that. Them bitches got a house, an Airbnb, a mini mansion, malls, and all type of shit. They got their whole world built inside that ego. That's what they dwell into. Being pushed off, being waved to the side. That touches their ego. They want to be accepted and liked and loved by everyone. That's how women are. It's an attention thing. See, I need that shit like a cactus need water. Remember that. So by you not feeding into that, you're not saying nothing. You just keep going. You got other bitches. That's one thing that allow you to keep going. You got jobs. You got money to make. That's one thing that allow you to keep going. Yeah, you got things going on in your own household. You got children. You got this. There's free. You may have friends you want to go out kick it with. There's shit that you got to keep you going, to keep you on the move, keep you on that road. While she's wondering what the fuck is up, and regretting not accepting that call or not just hang or not. You ain't got to accept the call. That's cool, bitch. But you not returning back. You not saying back. You ain't getting back at me. Okay, that's cool. You on ice until further notice. And the only way the notice can be further, fellas, is if I feel like you on that bullshit. The only way I can stop that further notice and grant you your every wish is by allowing you in my fucking presence, baby, is if you come with things in your hands, gifts, fella. Y'all fuck with KC. You dig? I ain't never wavered, switched up. You got to pay. And if you ain't, I'm gonna fuck about your sex. Don't come to me. Oh, I'm gonna suck the dick for an hour. I'm gonna ride that motherfucker. Take it up the ass. Fuck about none of that, bitch. Been doing that. It's nothing exciting. I'm starving. You stop by such and such and grab a feast, basically, bitch. Stop by over there and grab a bottle. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Then I continue come around. That's not saying you're gonna get the dick. It's saying we're gonna chill. We're gonna get the rap, vibe out or whatnot. And you can possibly go home after that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. This is depending on how I'm feeling. Control the situation. That's how you control situations, fellas. You control shit with silence. It's always deadly. Oh man, it's deadlier than a bullet. Silence is deadlier than you knowing that you got warrants and the police is out to get your ass. Silence is always deadly when a motherfucker don't know what you doing, what you up to, or how you move. Remember that, fellas. Brian Turner again, while she playing games, post up in the Dominican Republic. Post you working out, getting right. Shit, post up, you dressing fly fucking bitch, playing games. Get back to work. Yeah, you got time for that shit. That's sucker shit, man. Let me see. Brian Turner. And nothing more arrogant than a bitch who been broke all her all fuck all her life, finally getting her own money, especially if she got a house. What you Brian Turner? Oh no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that ain't really just bitches. That's people. You got men to do that. You know what I'm saying? They finally make their, you know what I'm saying, first 50,000, 40,000, 100,000, whatever the case may be. The motherfuckers, you can't tell them shit. They like 100 millionaire or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like that. Some people more humble and you know what I'm saying, more humble and more save worthy, and they value their worth ethic and how hard it got for them to get to where they got and where they finally got, and they value and they try to place it in certain places to hold on to it and make it grow. You know what I'm saying? Even more. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you do got bitches that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about the Dominican, you talking about motherfucker, you know, passport motherfuckers and stuff. Ryan Turner, a fool. Trent Trady said a thousand, what's it, 1,000%. Hear, see, be silent. Yep. 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 Be silent. That's how you kill shit, man. Trust me. Hey, look, a lot of guys get very impatient with thinking, and they get in that lonesome, lonely state in mind to where they be thinking like, okay, this bitch acting funny. She ain't fucking with me. She's acting some other way. She's switching up and these things, and they try to keep tabs on her, try to call her, see how her temperature is, and see how, you know, how she's moving, whatever the case, how she think about them. Do she still care? Do she, you know, she still, you know, give a fuck and things of that sort. A lot of guys be on that shit. Most men, fellas, be on that shit. When if you switch the game up like you're supposed to, fellas, and not be on that, you know what I'm saying? That's what women do. Think about it. Women like to call 1,000 times or text and all that shit. Why is he acting like this? Why is he so distant? Why is he this and that, this and that? That's keeping them in their frame of being women, you know, keeping them in their feminine frame, if you want to call it that way, keeping them feminine or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? However you want to say it, you know, I just, you know, guys want to hear how they hear, so I just throw it out there, you know what I'm saying? Still kind of the same, you know. It keeps her feminine, knowing that she can't play games with this kind of man here, knowing that this kind of man to put her on ice. I mean, on ice. We talking about no dick, no sexual interactions, no, we ain't giving off that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. We ain't even about that. And then she'll find herself texting and calling you way more than ever, because to get back in your good graces or to try to make it better, try to make things right, because they know, fellas, you know what I'm saying? They throw their tests out there all the time. And like I said, it could be in a test, or it could be her or doing whatever. I mean, you know, whatever it is, you just not gonna allow it. You're not gonna stand for it. You're not gonna go for this shit. And when you don't allow this shit, fellas, you don't go for that shit, fellas. You stand strong on your shit, fellas. Trust me, they're not going anywhere. They don't go nowhere. Man, look, I G checked the chick like a down there 2 weeks ago, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You think I hit her up? Fuck no. Just text me this morning. Good morning, King. It's 2 weeks ago, nigga. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay. Responded or whatever, you know. No shady motherfucker. I don't act like I'm stand up for bitch. I'm the man, you know what I'm saying? Nah, balls in my court. Yeah, no, I don't do all that shit, fellas. You know, responded back or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you know, you test me, you got iced, you know what I'm saying? And by you getting iced like that, you know the game. Now, does that mean you know, you're deserving of my presence and my dick and the things that we had going at first? Hell no, because you text or before, because you back, you know, communicating with me or texting, you know, doing things that you feel like is needed to get in my good graces. Doesn't mean you're gonna be gifted with this fire out, bitch. You're not gonna be gifted with my presence like that. No, not in that way. No, 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 no. In a lot of cases, you get knocked down to the bottom of the totem pole. And bitches I just met yesterday will come before you. Real shit. You'll go beneath them fucking with me. You gotta have these structures going on, fellas. in your life, and you stand strong on that shit. You know, that defines you and who you are as a man. You know, you're not gonna get walked over on. Motherfucker ain't gonna be on no bullshit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You don't go for that. Always keep it 100 with them, fellas, by separating yourself. Always let them know, hey, look, hey, okay, cool. Look, check this out. I'm gonna give you the space that you've been wanting. So, I'll let you hit them with the peace sign and if it's text wise, or tell them out on the phone. Look, I gotta go. I'll hang up. Keep pushing. This is what it is, bitch. Calling back, doing all. I'm not doing all that answer. I ain't gonna do because I already know it's gonna result in you jumping shift and trying to get in my good graces by lying extra, telling me other shit. Hey man, nigga, I'd have had a bitch. Man, look, so cold. Check this out, man. I had a man. The bitch was lying so cold, right? I dumped her off. Get the fuck out of here. I forgot what it was. I just remembered the situation. And it was so fucking theatrical and funny. The shit should have been in a comedy movie or something, right? I'm like, this bitch crazy. I dumped her off, right? Like, bitch, she was lying about something. I forgot what it was. This is a couple years ago. She was lying about something. I'm trying to remember. She was lying about something. And I said, man, get the fuck out. I hung up on the bitch. Like, bitch called me back like 3 minutes later. I ain't answered. Bitch called back, kept calling back, texting and whatever. Damn, why you don't believe me? You just don't care for me? I was never shit then if you can just throw it away that fast. And all this other shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck? So I answered, I'm like, what's up, man? Bitch get on the phone. I said, look, I'm pretty much up and up, man. And I know you're a woman. I mean, I'm giving you the credit. I know you're going to lie. You're not going to keep it 100, but bitch, this at least give an inch of truth. You know what I'm saying? About, you know, so, I mean, just give an inch of truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what the fuck? What is it? Like, what it do? You know what I'm saying? No, I keep telling you. It's you and only you, baby. What the fuck? Said, oh man, here it is. You know, I'm flat out. I'm 100. You know I got other bitches. I told her. You know, right at the back. Yeah, I got other chicks. I mean, I'm fucking around other chicks, bitch. Oh yeah, you know, it's only you and you. But these eyes are just for one man and one man only. You know, while she's in her phone. I said, this shit. Here we go with this shit. This is I'm knocking the drawers off this motherfucker, man, and I'm just gonna keep her categorized over here. You know, that's about it. It's no going further with this motherfucker. This what? Like, huh? It's impossible. It's not even humane for you to have one eyes for just one. Stop. Just kept lying. Like, no, you're not gonna get the truth out of me, nigga, no matter what. And then, you know, get the hell out of here, man. Bitch keep calling me back, lying, and no, I keep telling you. I don't know how much to tell you. I don't know how much. I'm like, this shit, boy. Like, damn. Hey, bro, they cold with it, bro. They cold, man. Trying an inch of truth, bitch. You can't even get it. You can't even get an inch of truth, bro. A half an inch, bitch, a quarter inch of truth. What the fuck? It's just not there. It's just not there, fellas. I'm telling you, it's not there. So you gotta ice them. You gotta put them on ice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dump them. You gotta let them go off and come back. The only truth I know is when you breaking bread. Only truth I know is when you coming back with gifts. Only truth I know is when you redeeming yourself in the best way possible that fits me, that benefits me. It's the only truth I know. Other than that, it's no truth, fellas. Don't you ever believe it. Fuck wrong with you, man? The hell? Motherfuckers, they motherfuckers say what they say when they want to say it. At the time, they gonna say it, and they ain't gonna say it if they ain't gonna say it, if that makes sense. They some lying motherfuckers. I'm telling you, man. Cold fucking lying motherfuckers. If that even makes sense. I'm just saying, shit, it's just like unraveling a spider web or born like a ball of yarn or something. You know, it's not gonna happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. Does that make complete sense? It's just not going to happen. So yeah, that's the gaslight and all that, fella. So when you know what it is, you know what it is. Only live by what you do. Only control what you can do. You can't control what they do. And what you can do is ice them Put them to the side, dump them, keep pushing. Keep it silent. That's it. Trend trader, what benefits them? By any means. Facts. Nigga. Telling you. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, hey, bro. Listen. Shouts out to what's Minister Jab calling them potato head bitches. They remember the Mr. Potato Head put them motherfucker, you put anything on a bitch, you make the motherfucker as a psychopath. You can make the motherfucker as a farmer. You can make the motherfucker as a rodeo person. You can make the motherfucker as a woman, a man, a kid. It's a potato head motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker could be any motherfucking thing. You know, adapt to anything, any climate, any lie, all type of shit. It's cold out here, brothers. You got to bundle up when you deal with this shit. I'm telling you, Trend Trader, that's all they think on. Yeah. Hey, look, check this out, Trend. Hey, not only that, right? Hey, I knew this white bitch, right? And it's not no race thing, you know what I'm saying? No, not at all. It's blacks, Asians. They all, trust me, man. All look, but this is white chick. Gonna make a long story short. I knew this white chick, right? This bitch will literally be a chameleon, man. Like she's like the motherfucker in the jungle. One of chameleon. She's a real chameleon, nigga. She get around the brothers. You swear this bitch was black. You know what I'm saying? You get around, you know, the blacks. You bitch get around the Hispanics, nigga, and darken her hair. You know, highlight some shit, nigga, and play as if she down. She with the essays and shit. You know what I'm saying? She get around the Asians, nigga, and blend in with them. She was multiple. She was like multi-purpose, like faceted with blending in and running her motherfucking game, nigga, and getting out shit. Like every dude she fucked with, different ethnicities, fellas. You would think that bitch was a part of that motherfucker. You get me? Trust me. I said, damn. I knew her for a minute, bro. Like, yeah, like knocked her off when I was like, what, 18 or what? That was back then. I seen her recently about a year ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? Last time I seen her recently was a year ago, but before then I seen her and she was with this Hispanic dude in 2013. Boy, you thought she was an essay, bro. Like real shit. Seen her last year, she was with a brother. Acting black. Like, oh, this bitch is a chameleon, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's fucked up like that, bro. Straight chameleon. Real game, man. Gaslighting, lies, we do all type of shit. But shouts out to Pedro, Trend Trader, Brian Turner, you know what I'm saying? Pedro, Trend Trader, and Brian Turner for coming up in here showing me that love, man, like they always do. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit that PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat, show love. I forgot to say that throughout the show like I do, but sometimes I'll be forgetting. I'll be just moving along, you know what I'm saying? Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. Get at me on the Patreon just as well. Let's make that happen, fellas. You dig? Get at me on the bottom of the screen. Go to the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me on my Gmail and everything there. All the description below my about section, fellas. My number's there. Text me first, and then we can make it happen. Whatever you want video topics of your choice that you send in and you want me to talk about consultations or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up and let's make that happen. Text me first, but we're going to make that happen. You dig? But shouts out to all y'all, man. About to get up out of here. I get back to work, get my grind on, and make it happen. You dig? Yeah, I can't be that 80-year-old, 90, still out there. Nah, man, we got to make it happen. You dig? But much love to all y'all, man. And until next time, holla. I'm out.